Hello guys, welcome to another World Cup reaction video. We are covering a game that I have learned not to call a South American clash. It is actually a clash of the Americas. It's Brazil versus Costa Rica. So, we have not seen particularly many American teams do very well at this tournament. Obviously, Mexico from North America performed very well against Germany. They've only played one game so far. And the only South American team that has even won at this tournament is Uruguay, who is performing absolutely the best out of the four sort of big South American names, who I consider to be Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina, and obviously Uruguay themselves. So, yeah, it's going to be probably a Brazil win today. They've got a lot of work out for them, though. Costa Rica are a decent side. Surprised not to see Joel Campbell starting today, but here we go. It's Brazil versus Costa Rica. Neymar is fit, by the way. He is fit and starting, but there is no Danilo, so Fagana starts at right back. So I think very, very minor changes for both sides, but let's see how this game unravels itself. It's Brazil versus Costa Rica. Let's hope for a goal fest. Oh, Gamboa lays it back. It's going to be a goal for... Oh, should have been a goal for Costa Rica. It was Gamboa, ex of West Brom, that just surged down the right wing from sort of right wing back. Took it past, I think, Marcelo. Knocked it back into a lovely area, and the whoever made contact with the ball, it should have been on target, really. And what an opportunity for Costa Rica to put themselves 1-0 up as the complete underdogs in this game against a 5-star Brazilian side, let's be honest. Gabriel Jesus, offside. Ball goes in the back of the net. I wasn't quite sure whether he was going to blow up. It was a shot from Marcelo, kind of mishit, fell straight into the path of Gabriel Jesus, who was in fact in an offside position, and it remains 0-0 25 minutes in, although it was very, very close. I think closer than we first thought. Well, okay, so Brazil versus Costa Rica. The first half is over. It's 0-0. Not a boring, slightly interesting game. I would say that Costa Rica seem to be breaking every now and then. A lot of the possession and attacking play is from Brazil. They just can't find a way through. But then when Costa Rica do break, like I say, they look like they could definitely score, and Borges actually had an opportunity to really put it, probably the best opportunity of the game that was clear cut for Costa Rica. So that's that for the first half. Let's hope that the second half spices up a little bit, maybe a bit more goal mouth action. Hopefully someone can score a goal. And will Brazil give themselves a good chance of progressing to the knockout stages of this tournament? We shall find out in the second half. Fagana puts a ball in. It's got to be a goal off the crossbar. Oh, God. That's the second really great chance Brazil have had. They've still got the ball, though. He's in the box. Back to number 11. Oh, it's gone wide from Philippe Coutinho. I think it's going to be a corner. It is. Neymar runs over to take it. They're going to go quickly. They know they're on fire here. Here's Marcelo. By the way, Douglas Costa's come on for Willian. Coutinho on the ball. Inside. He's got a turn. Neymar. Oh, and the momentum's gone. Wow, Brazil should be 1-0 up here. Some really nice last-ditch defending from Costa Rica, but Brazil surely in this half now are going to be threatening all for 45 minutes and are going to try and score. Probably, I reckon they will actually score. Here's Jesus. That's got to be a goal for Neymar. Back on his right foot, and penalty kick. 77 minutes it has taken for this clear-cut opportunity. Neymar wins his team a penalty. There were too many Brazilian men over in the Brazilian attack, and Costa Rica just panicked, and he was brought over. And it was quite clear, a penalty kick to Brazil now, as the Costa Rican defenders and all the players really contest it. For me, easy penalty. What? VAR has just for the first time been used in a situation where actually now it's no penalty. And I saw that back, and I think Glenn Hoddle on the commentary, and they basically on the commentary that I'm watching, they said it perfectly, which is that it was both a foul and a dive. I don't think it should have been enough to not give the penalty, but apparently no penalty given, and only 10 or 11 minutes now for Brazil to get themselves ahead in this game. Otherwise, they're going to be on 2 points after 2 games, and that's only if Costa Rica don't grab a goal themselves. Firmino's got wins in the air, does so to Gabriel Jesus, and it's in the back of the net from Philippe Coutinho. 90 minutes played, 6 minutes added on. Just as the board goes up, Philippe Coutinho, who scored the first goal for Brazil in this tournament, scores the second. Brazil got absolutely mental, and they are going to probably come away from this match now with 3 points. Fair play, Brazil. They've been all over Costa Rica in the attacking third. And yeah, they probably did deserve this. It's probably about a correct scoreline, I'd say. But finally, breakthrough for Brazil, and Coutinho with the goal. Casemiro coming forward now. Is it going to be 2-0? I think it might be. And it is. It's Neymar who gets his first goal of the tournament, 2-0. Costa Rica had committed forward. We played more than the 6 minutes of injury time, but Neymar makes sure for Brazil that they are going home with 3 points in their second game in the group. It was a good goal as well, very well worked, nice little bit of movement, and Neymar, he had to get a goal, didn't he, at some point? And there it is, his first one. Neymar Jr. makes it 2-0 to Brazil against Costa Rica. Full-time whistle goes and Brazil left it very late to do their work there, but it is 2-0 and Neymar falls to the floor in tears. He's so happy and proud of his nation for bringing home those 3 points after what was a very, very difficult 85-ish minutes. And Brazil probably now are going to go through to the knockout rounds. They've got still Serbia to play in the final round. Serbia playing later on this evening against Switzerland. So it could be now whoever wins that game that's most likely to go through with Brazil. Will they be group winners? We'll find out on the last match day in this group. But that is going to be it from me. That was a very, very actually interesting game. There was a lot of narratives that were unfolding there. Could Brazil do it when all the spotlight was on them? This new Brazilian team after the shadows of 2014 probably lingering over them with that 7-1 loss to Germany. They've got 4 points in the group, and that's it. Brazil look very, very likely to go through now. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you later. Sweet.